Alrighty. Hello everybody, TigerFangs here, and welcome to the stream. Today, pretty much as the title pretty much says, we'll be doing Volcano Manor stuff. Basically, we'll be doing the tasks for Volcano Manor. However, we're not going to do the actual area itself, since pretty much I want to keep Rykard alive so I can do a part of the quest chain that requires you to go to Divine Capital first. So, yeah, Rykard's not going to be on the table for this session. So yeah, we're going to avoid doing Volcano Manor itself. We'll be doing its quest chain line of a variety of tasks. So yeah, and then after that, we'll try and go back to Altus and clear out whatever's left back there. I think there might be some stuff I also might need to do in other locations too. I do think I need to do some Divine Towers, or I think I do. I think I do need to get the Death Rune. I think that's sort of one of the reasons why I was not able to fight the Lich Dragon from before. Of course, like, there's gonna be stuff forgotten because I don't play this game enough to where I could remember what I haven't done realistically. Either or. So yeah, we're gonna join up with Volcano Manor now, and then we'll go and do some of their tasks. So let's get to it. I also need to go upstairs and deal with the Invader too. I also saw that I completely missed the snake girl that was sitting at the freaking elevator too, funnily enough. I think the reason for that being pretty much is because, like, I sort of have, like, this sort of, like, setting on my TV where pretty much it changes, like, the, I guess you could say filter or something. Changes, like, the lighting on the TV, making it to where I missed the snake girl. So I did that run through Mount Gelmir to get to Volcano Manor for nothing. But yeah. Alright, I'll shut up now. Let's actually play.
Precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the volcano. Fascinating. So, about the burden, if you have, rise with us.
Yeah, I'll join you guys, because I want to see that freaking fight that we haven't done on our ends before, during our co-op playthrough.
The drawing, use the key,
So I wonder if there's any downsides to pretty much not coming here through, like, you know, the snake girl, or, like, you know, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but wonder if there's any reason to actually come here using her other than probably getting here faster, I guess. Either or. Receive our first assignment. Well, we'll receive that online item they'll probably never use, realistically. Now we'll do this. Alright. I guess we can see if there's anything worthwhile to buy from Benhard here. Or whatever his name is. Bernald, I believe. Yeah, actually it's Bernald.
Well, I
don't know why I think of him as Benhard. I don't know why.
For
some reason I think his name is that, but it's actually Bernald. Right, he doesn't tell me anything until after I actually do my first task.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here at the
sad thing is that you could have actually taken me here, but I freaking completely ignored you.
May you tread the path of valor.
I seriously can't believe I did not see her at the elevator. Jeez Louise, she was like right there. I literally saw back on the VOD too.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
Pretty sad, really.
May you tread the path
really
of
sad.
valor. Brave under Lady.
Oh, right. I can actually, before I actually head out and do my first task, I probably should get the Bloodhound Claws from the Bloodhound Knight over here, actually, now I think about it. Could use a better version of my claws, realistically. Why not? Might as well grab those perfume bottles, even though I probably will not be using perfume bottles, realistically. I've never tried perfume bottles. I really should try them, realistically. Heard they're good, it's just I really had no reason to ever use them, realistically. You know what, I use this sword a little too much. I actually should use the claws. Weapons that I like and I don't ever use them, ironically enough. I'll at least use them for these silly little snake boys. Fast weapons to deal with the fast ships. serpent arrows, as if I'm ever gonna use a bow. Really, there's no reason for me to ever use a bow, realistically. Oh, hey, more snakes! Snail things. Gosh, these snails are just useless. I wonder how they even got here anyway. I mean, I guess the same can be said for a lot of things that live on Volcano Manor. Like, why do the snake people live on Volcano Manor? I think this would be a very inconvenient place for a serpent, technically. I mean, I guess unless they're all lava serpents, realistically. You know what? I should buff my weapon first before I go after him. Maybe a waste of FP in your eyes, but realistically I get a buff, so a strong preemptum. Oh wow, that has a lot more reach than I thought it did. Damn it. I am really out of touch right now with this game. That run turn I really hate happens with this fucking controller. I see this controller still is not broken in. Or it just is just shit still. Fucking hell. Pretty fucking sad that that's the way I died. Really, I don't even know if I should even waste my time buying a new controller or what. I fucking hate it so much, especially if I end up run turning when I'm running around like that. It's going to really fuck me over, such as so. Yeah, I still feel that, like, weird sort of, like, sticking that happens. Like, oh god, that's really bad. Yeah, this controller was a fucking ripoff. Right, probably should turn this back on, shouldn't I? I hate it. I just hate it. What the fuck? Like, the control stick just, like, sinks in. Like, it just, like, sinks when I'm, like, tilting the stick backwards, and it, like, freaking just erases the inputs that it should be happening. Or well, you know, like, the movement, I should say. I mean, it's, like, fine tilting forward, left, and right, but it's just, like, when I tilt backwards, it really fucks me over. There we go. That's a nice strike. Wish it would have gone that way the first time around. I really wish it did. Alright, a nice little... Wow, that's actually worse. Huh. That's weird, actually. Oh, well, it's not upgraded, that's why. Eh. Still, it's an upgrade. I will be getting rid of Bloodhound Step on this, though. Don't want to rely on that again. It's not needed. Okay. Probably should go and upgrade these claws. I at least want to, even if I want to keep a low damage output on this character, pretty much, I don't want to, like, over-upgrade and such. Like, I mean, I don't want to be under-upgraded to where it's just, like, I do jack diddly shit and it's just suffering to even play. Fuck that to hell, for one. But, yeah, I do want to, like, not go over, like, what I should upgrade to be able to, like, you know, keep at least some form of challenge on the table. Sort of why I've not buffed up my weapons more. will I ever actually do like a true no upgrade run? Probably not, realistically, seeing how much suffering it was when we pretty much co-op this game originally.
Well, I took you no matter.
I mean, I don't want to pretty much go down the route of crutching on bleed and frostbite again, but I mean, at the same time, that would be something you'd have to do very much for a no upgrade run, realistically, unless you want to do like an arduous, painful, long process of killing a boss, especially the end game ones, which have a fuck ton of health. So, I think this is probably the only FromSoft game I will not do the route of upgrade because of the over tanky health pool bosses get. Do I see any reason to upgrade my communion seal realistically? Not really. I'd rather not, because I don't want to rely on spells too much, especially shooter ones. There is one situation I wouldn't mind crutching on it just because of how toxic the situation is. But maybe I should give that situation a try. That's like one of the things I was mentioning, that there's stuff I needed to do, like the Divine Tower. Yeah, the Carrion Study Hall's like Divine Tower. That's the reason why I couldn't go fight the Lich Dragon. You know what? I might consider doing that. But before that, is there anything I need to do here specifically? Oh yeah, talk to Fia.
Would you like me to now?
God, I got a simp! Just so I can fight a boss.
You ask, my dear, my type. Could you?
You know, it makes me sort of wonder if there's another way to fight the Lich Dragon without simping for Fia, I wonder.
Then good.
I really don't need to know about the dagger. Just give it to Dee and then have her kill him, or have him kill himself with it. I don't know how like Dee dies. Does he stab himself with his own frickin' dagger? That's probably considerably his brother's dagger. You sort of wonder that's part of the storyline, realistically. You gotta look up the lore on that.
Did you need? Well, how did you get? Well, I know very. Why don't I? Good work.
Yep, now go and off your shelf, yes? I don't want to talk to you more. Please shut up. Alright, now we went to go do the dirty business. Let's go and talk to Fia. Yeah, that's like one of the things that's gonna bite me in the ass when it comes down to it, is because of the fact that I have not been retaining any NPC quest lines and such. It's gonna make me have to do a little bit of running around to be able to go and freaking, you know, trigger some stuff. Not that there's a whole lot of NPC quest lines I should really care too much about, realistically.
We live in what right our Lord.
Alright, good for you. Fade off to obscurity. Or more along line, fade back to your silly little withering tree. Person thing. Anything else I need to do around here that matters? Not really, I don't think there is. I'm trying to think about it, but I sort of don't think there is. I could go and dump off some of the freaking bell bearings that I get. Oh wow, look at all those bell bearings I need to dump off. Goes to show you how long it's been since I've been back here, realistically. Okay, let's see. I wouldn't mind purchasing a couple of rune arcs. Is there any stone sword? Yes, I probably should take these. I also remember I need to go back to the cave that's like on the way through like Seath Waters. I do need to go do that too. A lot of stuff I need to go and do. Wish I could remember for the life of me where the catacombs or cave is that pretty much allows you to get that freaking war hammer that you get from one of the wardens. Right, Seath Water. I need to mark that out. This it? Yes, it is. Mark that. That's something I need to do. I should take this off. I need to utilize the map more. Definitely need to do that. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go and do pretty much the... As I really should stick with what I need to do, which is doing the Volcano Manor quests. Then I'll go back and do other things. Like to also try to get around to clearing out Altus, because I need to do that. God, it's been too long since I've drunken an EV8 energy drink. Shite is good. Sadly, I'm literally pretty much on a budget because of my PS4 freaking hours. Getting your hours cut sucks. Having less money, having to freaking actually save your money. Bleh. Bleh. Disgusting. Allows me to get a little bit more editing time in, though. Pretty much on my own time. But, yeah. Having less hours sort of sucks to a degree. I mean, it really sucks, actually, really. You know, at least it also gives me an excuse to go on a diet, I guess, right? Right. Let's go and kill this clown, this NPC. Isn't this the boy that uses, like, the freaking Morning Star or something? Like that big old Morning Star? Or does he just use a mace? I don't really remember. But I know it has Gravitas. You know what the sad thing is like, it really sucks that pretty much they don't have more, like, Ashes of War with gravity abilities. Like, a lot of the gravity abilities pretty much are Gravitas, realistically, if you think about it. You think you're clever, dude? I don't think so. Come on. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. You know what, part of me I wonder. Hold that thought. What is... Well, no, I probably should stay on this for a second. That didn't reach? Come on, do Gravitas. I want to see something really quickly. Do it. Come on, I want to see him do Gravitas. I really want to see if I can backstab him for doing it. Well, I mean, I can work with that, too. Should I try and frenzy him? I want to see if I can frenzy him. Of course he's not going to let me get away with it. I want to see if I can. I think I'll kill him before that happens, realistically. That turning shit is really going to fuck me over in the long run. Well, he Gravitas me. Come on, do it again. Do it again. I want to see if I can backstab you. Ah, no, he recovers out of that quickly. Okay, yeah, that run turn is really gonna be a fuck over, I swear to God. That's so annoying. Do I have my parrying dagger? I don't think I have that. Okay, fine, I'll just kill him. Jesus. I'm just fucking around a little too much here. Jesus Christ. Do I not have my parrying dagger, though? I'm just curious about that. Me thinking about parrying when I fucking suck at it, realistically. That's not what I want to do. Let's see. I don't seem like I have it. I must have thrown it into my freaking storehouse, realistically. Yeah. Probably for the best, honestly. I'll probably kill myself, realistically. I will certainly get myself killed trying to parry. I also am still wearing this. Not that I don't mind wearing that, but... Really need to go kill Morgott for pretty much another freaking talisman slot. Probably will be on the agenda of things to do, but I mean, first we need to go and deal with Volcano Manor shite. I also need to go dump off some garbage that I have on me too. Definitely need to do that. Too much useless shite that I will not use, realistically. Wonder, should I tinker around with the Ashes of War? It's been a while since I've, like, tested any other ashes. Although, I have to say, I think I like what I am using right now, realistically. Really shouldn't dawdle here. I guess I'll just put regular quick step on. Rather keep it non-elemental, honestly, because if I ever feel like needing to bleed, I could go and grab, like, the Blood Flame Blade buff, and that would really boost the bleed significantly. Probably stick with standard. I mean, standard, it just works. Do I need a level? No. Wonder if there is anything that I picked up that's worthwhile here. Yeah, I like the Windy Crystal tier, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go with the Windy Crystal tier. Helps with rolling. Especially if running is gonna be a cripple, realistically, with this fucking controller. Because me stop running pretty much ends up just like sort of fucking me over. Especially if I run turn. That's not okay. It really is not. Okay, yeah, actually, I need to go. Jeez Louise. Let's go back to Volcano Manor. You know what? Now that I think about it, I might want to equip Blood Flame Blade. I do think I have it on hand, I think. Maybe. Or maybe I didn't visit the Blood Rose Church. I don't remember. It's been too long since I messed around in Lunaria. Ah, that's good energy drink. Ah, yes. I miss that feeling. You know what? Yeah. Well, let's see if we can equip Blood Flame Blade. I was gonna say, did my game freeze? That would suck if that happened. What was that? I had that on that slot. The sniping spell, yes. And then Blood Flame Blade. Even though I hypocritically said before I was not gonna rely on bleed, but I mean I'm using claw weapons, so I mean I should probably really. Anyway, let's report our freaking shite.
Did you read the letter? That is the task. You will become if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no.
Okay, I've already read the letter and did the thing.
This is never for the way it is the truth. Now I am pleased.
Okay. Do I have to rest to be able to get the next task, or let's go see if there's another letter here. Yes, there is.
So then I shall
As I completely ignore what that phantom is. I'm afraid Prider Rykard's not going to be dead anytime soon, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, I might want to get this. Yeah, that's going to be useful for later. For that freaking Alberneric woman freaking puzzle shit. Those sniping little shits suck. And that's one countermeasure to that.
You've come to take the recusant to raise the we recuse. Or you can. Well,
coffee? Any stress something? Oh, fuck. It just isn't.
That's weird. Doesn't she usually hang out in the other room?
Sometimes.
Especially when she says
I
that.
hate, like,
Oh, I'm fat rolling. Is it really because of this dagger that I just equipped? Oh, that makes sense. The Radagon Sword Seal pretty much gives me the stats to be able to freaking have the shield on without being heavy. Well, it looks like I'm stuck with this. That unless if I want to take off this shield. Can I even equip a staff is my real question. Hold that thought. I can in that slot. I can't in that slot without becoming a fat ass. Well, I put myself in a weird position here, didn't I? All in due time, I guess. The extra stats are nice, so I might as well not complain about it, realistically. You know what? Let's put one of these on. Also, I need to eventually consider investing into much more heavier shite anyway, realistically. Because, like, in the later fights, definitely having more armor would be beneficial, especially if I fuck up with getting it. It's Giza and her pizza cutter! That is just so broken. Bleed the ever-loving shit out of Giza. And here I am relying on Bleed. Holy shit. Ah, but it's so satisfying too. The inner demon in me makes me want to use Bleed again. Such a sad sight, though. Holy shit. She just came in, got melted into a refined bloody paste. I wonder how effective this realistically is, these blood flame blades. Let's just rebuff this, because why not? I actually could reapply all of my buffs realistically at a grace before heading out. I do need to go, and do the outside of this place. But I do need to also do the quests, too. You know what? We'll go and do the outside of this place first.
Well, you joined the Manor. I don't believe it. Didn't think you had... All good, though. We'll do good. Oh, and of course, Patch is important.
You know, I never did pretty much experience Patch's trap that he set in this place, realistically. I actually had the opportunity to experience it, but I didn't. Yeah, it was a mistake on my part. I'd like to have actually seen that cutscene. I think I've been kicked off of a ledge by Patches in every game except for this one. I had an opportunity to, realistically, but I didn't. It's not like Patches' freaking traps ever killed me in any of these games. Not even Bloodborne, where it freaking throws you into a shitty spot. Yeah,
Cheers for that.
Much else about I need to do here. Actually, hold that thought. Do I need to talk to him specifically, and he'll give me his quest? Oh yeah, well, never mind. That answered my question. Alright. You know what, we'll finish up Manor stuff. We need to do all that shit, and then we'll head out. We'll go over here now. I think Bernald hands over his quest once you get to the third freaking hunt that you have to do, I think. Or assassination. And that's the quest that I'm pretty much aiming to do this time around. Oh, fuck. I had to lower the elevator. With the Blood Flame Blade, it definitely encourages me to want to use claws again. Though I'm going back down to my filthy freaking rocking routine that I did on the co-op playthrough, which I really don't want to have that same experience again. I want to try something else, but I just hanker for this. I feel the need for bleed. Sound like a fucking psychopath. Oh wow! Charged R2s are still even strong on claws. Holy shit. God, Blood Flame Blade is just so fucking powerful. Holy shit. This is... I mean, it's great, but it's just going back to me just being broken, and this is not even upgraded, not fully upgraded shite either, too, so it's just cheesy. Alright, well, he's gonna pretty much see, he's probably seen me, realistically. No, he didn't. He's stupid. Forgot giants are not very bright. I was hoping I could actually slightly slice him while I was running that way. Man, I gotta say, bleed is just broken in this game. Wonder if there's any benefits to be running like 2 different claw weapons or paired weapons, realistically. Like 2 different elements, I wonder. Well, I mean, dual element has actually pretty much been nerfed in pretty much this game patches ago, so probably not, really. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably run like a frozen weapon and then a bleeding weapon and then pretty much, well, not that that's anything special since a lot of people technically probably do that realistically, at least in the past, but this is not the way I need to go to, by the way. I need to... Actually, sort of is. I mean, I actually need to hug the wall, though, here, and go down further. Oh yeah, get rid of that shitty Baldakin's Blessing. Garbage. Though I do wonder how precious that pocket poise is, especially with the way how poise runs in this game now. Like, it patched a long time ago, like, poise was pretty shit, but it's actually relevant after a couple of patches. Highly doubt I'll be able to get away with buffing. Actually, hold that thought. Drink this. Because I don't know if I get full, like, stuff when I go in. Watch it I get headshot when I freaking do this. Nope. Oh, you little shit. Yeah, I had no stamina to run forward. Okay. It's funny how that dinky little dagger actually pretty much was pretty effective in reality. Impresses me how much range he has when he actually thrusts with that thing. Right, I don't think I've ever actually used that vial. Pretty much on the last playthrough of this game, realistically. What does that do? You know what? I think I might have used this when I freaking... No, actually, because I think pretty much like the Assassin's Gambit actually comes with eliminating sound effects, realistically. Either or, let's head back, report that in. I think that'll probably be it for the questline for now, because in reality, well, you know, the last step is pretty much over towards Divine Capital. If I were to do Pride of Rykard, I won't be able to do it, so... That's why I'm holding off on Volcano Manor for the time being. We'll be focusing attention on Atlas. Or Altus, however you pronounce it. Do need to go do Patches' thing, though, and then pretty much,
I see you. Here is your...
yeah.
Now, of the true, the Erd tree, but it was all the tarnished, like the shard. Our law. If the Erd, then we are with...
Blah, 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 yeah. Your backstory on what you're doing with all this shit, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just gonna go and get my next freaking assassination target. Which I believe that the last one pretty much is quite a bit of an issue for me, realistically, because he's kicked my ass plenty of times on the co-op playthrough.
Look at you. I knew you had to take this. A special invitation. If you should accept. You're still alive.
Right, nothing really to buy from him anymore. Anything else I need to do? I don't think there is. Okay, so let's go and do Patches' freaking assassination target, which is over here. And then after I do this, what should I go do? I think I need to go do Windmill Valley. I think there's across the bridge to the ruin with the Sanguine Noble that I need to kill. And then, I think that's mostly it on Altus, I think, because in reality, I've done all the stuff near the freaking broken carriages. I've been pretty much, I think I've done practically everything on Altus except for Volcano Manor, realistically, so. We've even fought in Godric 2, beaten him. I don't think Bloodflame Claw is going to work well on this guy, because I think he's got poise for days, but we'll have to see, I guess. Just gonna have to see. Love that he loads in. Actually, not being able to run is gonna really fuck me over in this, because running away from him is pretty ideal, realistically. You gotta also remember, heavy weapons have gotten quite buffed in terms... Oh yeah, that's not gonna really work out too well. Could try dodging around him. Well, dodging around him would be the best way to not, you know, get hit instantly. Woo! Yeah, Lion's Claw. That was definitely like that stuff is definitely buffed. His speed is so much better realistically compared to when I last fought him. He was such a joke, and with that additional freaking weapon speed, it really helps him out a lot. Yeah, don't get greedy. I want to see if I can knife kill him. Disrespect knife throw finisher. Oh, that's hilarious. I love killing something with that. Disrespect knife throw always just puts a smile on my face. Because it's one of the most pathetic things you can get killed by. Well, next to a rock. But I don't think dare do rocks because they literally do practically 1 damage. But it would be funny to kill something with the rock, so... Could also probably make shit. I wonder if, like, shit pots do freaking damage. Probably similar damage to a rock, if anything. I mean, I have to say, throwing knives or, like, throwing bone darts are not bad, especially if you have, like, the stats. It accumulates somewhat, but it's still pathetic in terms of damage. Right, so pretty much I'm done with that. I'll probably wait on going back to patches to get my next thing. I guess I could do the outside of Volcano Manor. That'd be fine, realistically. I just don't do the inside. Or I could just do it and not do Rykard yet. I'll probably just do Volcano Manor once pretty much I'm able to kill Rykard, realistically, though. I don't think there's anything worthwhile that's in Volcano Manor, I don't think. Since I'm going back, I still get the reward from patches. I'm quite a hypocrite, aren't I? Whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll just work my way around pretty much, Pretty much go from the outside of Volcano Manor, do the part, like the one-way part there. Pretty much work my way over to pretty much the ruins with the Sanguine Noble. And then, yeah, we'll see what else we'll do from there, I guess. Probably after killing the Noble, I'll probably head over to, well...
Hello again.
That.
You hunted? Are you certain? No, it's quite... I'll have some rest. Are you surprised? I thought I could not to me. I guess her master must... Even after I've never seen... Cheers for that. Forgot something on your... No.
Right, I probably have to rest before I freaking... get anything from him. Not that I will be getting anything from him that's relevant. Right, what did I say I need to do? Oh, yeah. So after pretty much, like, after the Sanguine Noble, I'll probably head over to Windmill Valley, or Village, however you pronounce it.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem. I was just holding on to... There you go.
I got a question: in what world does Patches think that pretty much somebody doing a task for him isn't gonna make him think that pretty much nobody's gonna want the reward? Like, seriously, it's not like people freaking do things out of the kindness of their heart when it comes down to killing somebody. I mean, I guess unless they're doing it just for the thrill of it, but yeah. No, in this world, the people expect rewards for doing shit, so yeah. I've really taken a loving to this freaking Bloodflame Blade Claw thing that I'm doing. Gotta kill this shitlord. Okay, you shit monkey. Oh, great. That fuck, those fuck boys. Yeah, probably should stay behind, realistically. Okay, I'm sick of your shit. Let me see if I can actually backstab this asshole. Hold that thought. Just get some health back. You can back up, you shitlord. I backstab you. Piece of shit. I really should get rid of the talismans I'm certainly as hell not going to use, because realistically they're just in the way of, like, you know, me swapping to something I give a shit about, especially since I'm limited on talisman slots right now. Especially since I made the stupid mistake to use the Radagon Sword Seal and equip stuff that I care for. And I guess I could just, like, swap out the gear, but still, I mean, something's gonna need to be swapped out just to continuously use something. I've taken a liking to the Radagon Sword Seal. Which is not a surprise, because a lot of people have taken a liking to the Sword or Seal stuff and such. I guess at the next grace I'll get rid of all the talismans I will never use. Most certainly as hell. Need to do that. Get some FP back. Or, you know what, I can just drink Flask. Can't even freaking get over one silly little rock. Oh, he's freaking Beyblading, boy! No, fuck off. Gotta hate when they freaking go into freaking Beyblade mode or Blender mode, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, it's disgusting. I think Blender mode's probably the most accurate thing to call it, realistically. The ones that go Beyblade mode are the ones with the freaking lacerating spears. I really think I probably should be switching to this. These guys don't bleed. Yeah, those boys with the freaking spears. Ah, yes, I've forgotten that a good freaking way to knock Small Fry down. Pretty much jump attack into an R1. It's pretty useful. A lot of damage on the jump attack and then the R1 to capitalize for the stun. Plus just the flinching power of the freaking jump attack, too. Alright, I guess I should probably... I'm a little too stubborn to drink flasks when I should. Need to get in the mindset when I'm on the overworld to freaking drink a flask after that, or like before killing the last enemy of a group. So I can fully replenish, but... I'm just not used to that. I just usually let the regeneration work. It's magic. Oh, hi there, little shit. Didn't realize I was jumping down to a boy, honestly. The old 1-2. Well, that guy just died before the old 1-2 could freaking work its magic. Well, I mean, I guess it worked its magic in some way, but not the way how I wanted it to. Stabby, stab, stab! What in the... Oh, right. Invisible scarab. I wonder if I have anything that would be very useful to hit this guy. Probably not. I'll just use my claws. One thing that could definitely be helpful to being able to hit these scarab is to just drop Night Maiden's Mist realistically. Come along now and scare up, boy. There we go. Probably realistically didn't need to sit at like a spot where pretty much players have like a good spot to hit these little shits, because like the 1-2 of like a claw could probably catch him before he passes by me. But still, probably better safe than sorry realistically, instead of having to like run after the little shit, try to wail on him. Alright. Finger fetish zone. I'll let these little shits finger me. I feel like this would be somebody's like freaking like fetish, realistically. These guys, realistically. This would be somebody's straight up paradise. All the fingers that they could have to play with them. Okay. Getting weird. You know, I wonder how well Black Flame Blade would work with these claws, realistically, because, you know, I thought that probably, like, the, scythe with pretty much, like, blood flame and black flame would be the, like, most useful thing, but realistically, it's just, like, anything with bleed and such would be... Bleed and, like, fast hit through hits hard would be really great. Because, like, with the scythe, I've pretty much done during, like, one of my tests. You pretty much could have seen, like, pretty much my, scythe, black flame / blood flame, like, setup, but I think I only did, like, the black flame setup. I use that with sword dance to be able to hit multiple times, just so I can proc freaking black flame, but I feel like it would just be better on something fast, like claws or, like, a dagger or something. Might consider rethinking that in the future. But the only nice thing about the scythe is that pretty much it would stun things pretty easily. Eventually want to find the scythe. I don't remember where you get the great scythe, realistically. I would like to get my hands on that, though. Isn't there a big-handed bastard around here somewhere? I swear that was... Oh, wait. Yep, there he is. There he is. God. Before I thought these things were scary, but if you use, like, just a fast weapon... just a fast multi-hit weapon, it just tears these guys apart. Right, that grace. Did I even get that seed that was back there? Don't know if I did. I think I probably did. Still can't level up, but that's not a surprise. Right, let's upgrade these flasks. Or, never mind, I forgot you need a lot of fucking seeds at this point just to get another flask. I don't think there's really anything for me to do here, so... I just want to go back and check to see if I actually forgot that seed or not, because I feel like I might have. Well, that's a big handy bastard. He sees me. Oh, forgot that freaking... that little freaking... projectile he uses. Pretty much, technically, he has an AoE on it. Sort of wondering if I should use something else that's not freaking, like, that's not quick step. I sort of want to use another freaking skill on this. I don't think there's a lot of good skills to run on freaking claws and fists and such. He's smart. Oh, you shit! Wanna try to fucking cheese me, huh, you shit monkey? Other nice thing about Blood Flame, it just procs over time. They're just basically fucked. Just so nice. No, I did get the seed, okay. Well, I mean, I just got myself a few extra ruins, so... Not a full-on waste of time, I guess. Fuck. Oh yeah, the tiny claws. Or, hands. Gosh, been talking about claws a little too much, it's on the mind. Oh yeah, remember there's like a worm face down this way. Hopefully my experience with fighting worm faces earlier pretty much will come in handy. Then again, it's been weeks since I've done that, so... Probably not, realistically. Alrighty. Where's he at? Wait. Isn't he supposed to be a freaking zombie first? How did he transform before I got around to him? Well... Oh yeah, it's the boss variant. You know, I feel like Bleed's not doing a whole lot on this guy. Well, never mind. Time to shank. Well, I think that went better than pretty much, well, it went better than a time when I actually fought this thing on my off time, realistically. On another character. You're spraying your perfumer shit? And get shredded. Wait, well, I was gonna say get shredded. I mean, he still got shredded, but still. I forget that in this game, pretty much the freaking enemies get the luxury of iframes. I always forget that, realistically. Instead of compared to, like, From's old games where pretty much enemies getting up can just be beaten to death while they're freaking getting up from a backstab. Probably if they survive a backstab. Ugh. Anyway. Man, now that I freaking gotten a taste of the power of bleeding again, I just sort of don't even want to go back to my greatsword outside of its, like, stagger power that I can use it for. I hate that. Why I didn't want to fucking use bleed in the first place. Chug one of these. Big old snake bastard, you suck. Little shit. He's AOing. Come on, Snakey. You know what? We'll pull out the greatsword. It needs its spotlight. Fine, if he's just gonna reset, then I'll just replenish. Oh boy. Well, I forgot, I'm uphill. Pretty much flame and ruts are not very useful, pretty much going uphill compared to... No. I mean, I guess they can be good going uphill. Ruts tend to be broken in their own right. I see that thing do that freaking, like, double freaking handed slam attack. Okay. Yeah, whenever I see them, like, raise their hand, like, clap their hands together and then they do a slam, reminds me of pretty much like, what's her name from Bloodborne? Vicar Amelia and her slam attack. I wonder if it's supposed to be a reference to that. Well, not only got cancelled out of that, he ended up Goomba stomping me before he died. And ironically enough, didn't make me flinch when he Goomba stomped me. I feel like you should never have a fight on a hill because it just causes so much fuckery. I always find that it's better to fight those guys unlocked because you can actually see their freaking hitboxes, sort of when they're coming at you. Like, I have a harder time fighting those tree spirits pretty much being locked on than pretty much unlocked. What the hell is that? Like, why do I have this marked like that? Oh yeah, Seathwater. Right. Forgotten about that. Probably shouldn't take that off then. Okay, well, get around to Seathwater some other time. I'm wondering, is Patches' trap supposed to have been somewhere around here, realistically? Because Seathwater's down there, technically. It kicks you down to some basilisks if I left. Well, because I think I remember seeing somebody getting kicked by Patches and they got kicked off down here, I think. I don't remember. I haven't actually experienced it myself, but, you know. Seek Cliff. In short, kill yourself. Yeah, that's not happening. Alrighty, well, I don't think there's anything else up here, so... move on. Where you little shit? Oh, blendering! Getting blundered. You know, I hope when he gets up, he freaking goes into the fire. You didn't go into the fire, you shit. Makes me mad that you didn't go into the fire, you shite. I was sort of hoping he was gonna go into the fire. He got knocked down on his freaking knees. It'd be funny if From made it to where that height was like high enough to where if you jumped off you died. That'd be funny. Well, maybe not for me, but it'd still be funny in a way. Alrighty, time to eat the. I mean, well, time to eat the freaking man-eater, tarnish eater. Yeah. Dog? Give me a fucking second, you mutt. Well, it gave me a second. And it knows why, because I'm just a fucking idiot. I can't even hit it. Shit. I wonder how effective this blood cloth strategy would be on this little shit. Actually, that's not a good idea. I recall invaders get a little bit of a grace window of invincibility. Ugh. Not being able to run properly hurts. Damn, you got wrecked! In other news, Tarnish goes to murder freaking Sanguine Noble. Right after murdering a couple poochies. I'm surprised it's still alive. Thought that bleed would have finished it off. Certainly finished it off now. Huh. Forgotten that the big dogs are pretty damn beefy. Actually, applying this blood flame would have not been worthwhile, considering, I'm going up against things that don't bleed. Yeah, I should switch to this instead, realistically. I wonder if these shits can actually hurt each other, I wonder. Not that I really want to find out right now, because if they don't hurt each other, I'm putting myself in more of a detrimental position. Huh! Okay. Still hit me. Impressive. Okay, well, I'm just sucking at this point, Jesus. Certainly sucking. Shit! It's doing it because it knows it can. Fuck me. Do. Oh, I don't have the FP for that. I'm gonna assume that probably these guys are also resistant to freaking fire, realistically. I mean, it would make sense. They're from the same breed of snakes that live in Volcano Manor. They probably won't care about fire, realistically. I need to consider getting a lightning weapon because these guys are weak to lightning. I remember that lightning spear pretty much did a lot of damage to them originally, so... I don't think I really have anything lightning-oriented, though, is the issue. Really do need to take advantage of elemental properties, realistically. I wonder, do I have any lightning grease? Maybe I can apply that to my claws. Yeah, there's some lightning grease right there. Get rid of it. Get rid of this. I generally don't like greases because, they are more something that scale off of weapons, like, upgrade abilities. So, I mean, honestly, I'd be better off just using, like, a spell or something, but don't really have a lightning spell on hand at the moment. Oh yeah, they are so weak to lightning. It's like I'm so weak to freaking pendulum blades. Okay, I need to stop making stupid mistakes. Wow! Okay, they flinch really hard from claw, or, well, no, not even claws. I think they, elemental properties have an effect on toys, depending on, like, what they're weak to and whatnot. Because I don't think claws should be able to knock something down like that. Unless the claws are stronger than I thought they were. If that's the case, maybe I should just run claws from here on out. Oh, that thing was smart. It actually went the way that I was planning to go. What a shit. Not too soon. I really feel like claws should not be able to knock them down that easily. I don't care if this would be considered a greater claw. I don't think claws should be that strong. Don't get me wrong, I like claws, but fuck, that doesn't make sense why they can knock down a giant, like a giant, like, machine. Doesn't really make sense. You little shit. I am surprised I didn't get grabbed during that. Spinning around, are you, little shite? It'd be fun. If only pretty much this was an old From game where pretty much things couldn't be saved from freaking invisible walls. It'd be funny to see these guys go off the edge. It actually would be satisfying to see that for the one that's headless over in the monkey area. Probably should let these guys finish their business, but at the same time, I don't want my lightning buff to run out beforehand. I'll help a little bit, I guess, until my lightning buff runs out. Oh, I didn't have the stamina to freaking get out of there. Alright, my lightning buff's gone. You guys are on your own. Good luck with that. It'll be sad if they get killed before. It actually would be sad if they got killed when I freaking helped them out there. Jesus. Okay. Wow, they still are losing even after I freaking gave them quite a bit of a freaking helping hand. Well, I'm gonna sit up here and watch the show. Why not? Oh, well, I probably won't be able to sit up here at this rate. Look at that. This is just sad to watch. I even gave them a lead and they still are losing to this thing. Those little shits are lucky that grabs don't work on them. Well, that's a shame, ain't that? And finished off. This is where being greedy actually would be meaningful. Alrighty. Anything up here? Probably not. Oh, just some assholes. Don't mind me, just look the other way. Then again, I guess I won't be able to sneak up on your friend anyway. Oh, whatever. Just hold that thought. I probably should put this on real quickly just to speed this up. Go after your friend first, since he's being annoying. You know what's weird? It's like, supposedly the Bloodhound Claws are supposed to be going through shields. But at the same time, it really doesn't feel like it does do that, like, through shield damage that it should be doing. I don't know, it just feels like it. Like, it feels like that they still take, like, reduced damage. Maybe how pretty much going through shields in this game works is it just does not make you bounce, I guess? I'm not sure. But, it just feels weird that, like, the claws don't do the thing it's supposed to do. Time to bully some little gremlins. Really need a blood buff for these shits. I am right here. Do you not see me murdering your buddies right in front of you? A golden sunflower. Wow. The thing that's used to make the more useless freaking divine pot, because realistically, if you use like the freaking like ritual cauldron version, it doesn't do any more damage than pretty much the one that pretty much you can make with literal pot, like regular pots, and the freaking withered tarnished flower. So it really is pathetic, honestly. I sort of sometimes forget that pretty much your character doesn't instantaneously run when you hold down the freaking run button. It takes a few, like, it takes like a like a couple of seconds before they get going. It's not like Dark Souls 3 and I think Dark Souls 2 where you can just literally instantaneously run if you hold down the run button. I think that's just designed like that so that way you just don't like... I don't really remember the reason why. I think probably just to prevent you from just like instantaneously doing a running attack or something of the sort. Alright, time to go deal with that bleeding little shite over there in the ruin. And then over to Windmill Village, and then I think pretty much Altus is all cleaned up after that, I think. Well, outside Divine Capital, of course, which will probably be my next target. Just love that bleed, though. Ah, so satisfying. Wait. What's Pumpkin doing? Wait, hold that thought. Are you just gonna sit there? Because I'd better circle around you then for preemptive. Oh, I might want to whip this out too. Actually, yeah, I might want two-hand. Sorry, Pumpkin! Bye-bye! Heavy weapon with crit is nice. Very good for freaking smoking a big boy. Okay. Might also clear out all the enemies around here too, because why not? It's just free ruins. Also need to drink these. Keep forgetting to do that. We'll put on the freaking blood sword again. You know what? I might as well put this on because I feel like I'm gonna get scratched up a little bit. Probably worse, realistically, but we'll see. Backstab or just... Yeah, I'm just gonna do a charged R2. The blood flame just takes care of the rest. Looks like I guessed right, too, about me getting a little bit scratched now, huh? Actually, there's some boys up there. I gotta go murder them. Murder! Hello there. Would you like to die? God. It's just, it really feels like Blood Flame Blade is just so broken. Because I just have to hit an enemy like 2 times and then pretty much I'm done with them. Don't even need to finish them off. The bleed will do it for me. I wonder, does the standard swing count as 2 swings? I wonder, I want to see. No, it does not. It doesn't seem like it. Damn it! I mean, to switch. Oh, there! Came to join the rest of them? In hell? Then the Lord of Blood's bloody hell. I mean, if you think about it, really, wouldn't technically pretty much the hell of this game be technically Mohg's, like, palace, realistically, if you think about it? Because Mohg's design is basically a demon, basically, so, I mean, if you think about it, yeah. Not to mention the Albonerics there pretty much are also demons, so... Guess that would be the hell of this game, wouldn't it? I don't know why I'm buffing now, it's just I have the urge to buff, just cause why not? Just cause I can! We got plenty of FP, so I mean, why not? Oh hey look, the Death Dogs, or well, ex-Death Dogs. The broken dogs of last patch, yes? Well, not last patch, actually, it's been a couple of patches ago, but still. This thing is, even though this thing is big, it's really not that threatening, if I'm being realistic. Yeah, I don't really care about your damage. Hold that thought. Let me just get my bleed back on. Man, even with bleed, these little shits are freaking tanky as shit. And even with fire, they don't give much of a shit. Then again, I do have just a relatively low damage output. The bleed is really freaking carrying the damage realistically when I'm doing this. Which basically would sum up literally a low upgrade playthrough, or just a no upgrade playthrough realistically. It's just bleed for days, or frostbite for days. Ah, yes. The freaking blood dog's eating literally a pile of shit. Man, part of me really regrets not freaking using these claws pretty much with Blood Flame in the first place. Oh, look at that! The broken bite attack! That you can literally just run away from to avoid the damage, realistically. I seriously feel like they should have kept the broken damage on those dogs. I'm gonna be realistic. It's not hard to avoid that attack. Like, you literally just have to run away from them. That's really all you have to do. Because I've seen that the broken bite attack is the only thing that literally... I mean, I can see how you can possibly die from that attack, though, considering since if they blindside you, you can get nailed by that attack, but still, like, it's not hard to get away from it. In fact, pretty much even when they blindsided me, they still didn't freaking hit me with that broken attack. They should have kept it in, just to freaking troll the little shits that cried about it. It'd be funny if there was like a day of the year pretty much where From just pretty much gave every enemy something broken. Just like imagine just a random slime just stabbing you and it freaking one-shot you with some sort of broken shit. It'd be funny, honestly. Can I lock onto the slime? Why can't I lock onto the slime? Hello? Oh wow, you can't even hit me, can you? Oh, my blood flame ran out. Let me just put more on. You know, I wonder if it's just more effective just to use the R1 realistically, because, like, or not R1, just like one-handing the claw, because it seems like it's faster. Because, like, when I'm dual-wielding these, pretty much it's like there's a delay. Or to this, it's just constant swinging. No. Either or, let's see how much this Sanguine Noble freaking bleeds. It'd be pretty sad if he died to his own bleeding powers, realistically. Granted to him by his freaking demigod. Oh, should have shoved this one first, maybe, mostly. Ah! Nice! Get out of your blood shit. Sorry to say you're dead, though. He literally gets shredded by a bleed. That's sad. You think those guys would be resistant to bleeding, but I guess not. They apparently can live in puddles of blood, but they can't freaking, like, not bleed, apparently. Or be resistant to it. By the way, I know that pretty much what I was doing was pretty dangerous, considering since they can parry realistically, so I mean... I was going like, fuck it, why not? We'll freaking wail on them. And it worked! Surprisingly, it worked. No sense. Is that on a live blood dog? No, that's dead. It looks dead, at least. I hate myself, though. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hello? Use the festering bloody fingers to invade Magus the Beast Claw's world? I'm sorry? I've seen this before. What the fuck is this? Hold that thought. Who? No, seriously, who's that? Is that like the NPC that the devs pretty much put in to be able to do like the Oh well, he's already coming over here, huh? Not giving you time to buff? That's a no. Of course he's not. Okay, you shit. You got poise. To a degree, he has poise. Fucking run turn. Okay, then, what the fuck was even that, realistically? No, real talk, what the hell was that? Wait, you can get great stars from him? Okay. Can't you get great stars elsewhere, too? I think I swear that you can also get great stars from the mountaintop of the giants. I swear, I thought you can get that. Can you just do that just to get a second one, I guess? Heh. It's weird. Oh, that dog's dead. I thought it was like a dog that was spasticking from pretty much those blood clots on it. So, I don't know if that's like something that was added, or if that was just something that you can do once you get the like festering bloody finger, or furrowed bloody, or something. Hold that thought. Let me see this real quickly. That's requisite. I mean, requisite. Huh. I guess that's just a thing that you can do, pretty much, if you have like a festering bloody finger. You can just invade NPCs. Don't know if that was like from previous patches ago or not, but that's a little strange to me. Wait. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's pretty much from that patch that pretty much they made it to where you can invade like an NPC to be able to progress like White Mask's quest. That makes sense now. Just a shame that they pretty much don't have like a waypoint to show where that's at, because I just came across that at random. And I thought that was a bloodstain at first until I saw it further. Yeah? You see that back, boy? God, your iframes are so annoying, man. Why do they give you so much iframes when waking up? Shit. Ah, bleed is so broken. Why am I still using it? Right, chug this. Kill these guys anyway. Okay, you little gremlin. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Hold that thought. Let me redeem myself. Okay. Time to go bleed some giant boys. Ho ho! Giant boys. Fuck you! You shit! Your instantaneous stop. Okay. Okay, this giant is being a smartass. Fuck him. You know, I fucking hate you. You shit. Fuck the bleed claws. Fire's coming out. Fire great sword. Yeah. No. Your giant friend's going down first. Then you little shits are going down. Hold that thought. Yeah, do that. Give me that back. Come on, go on. Are you gonna... No. You're gonna bleed, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are. Backstab your ass. Right, I can just freaking attack them. I've forgotten that pretty much I can't really flinch from hitting their shields. It would just be beneficial to just rip through them like that. Let's say, oh, fucking asshole. Yeah, I found your exploit. Now, didn't I, you shit? Go fuck yourself. Fucking giant assholes and your freaking bullshittery. Meh. Me see what's in the chest, don't I? Oh, hey, look, great stars. I can duel with great stars. Okay, never mind. It's not Mountaintop of Giants. It's here. Why, though? It really just goes back to the point. You can find great stars pretty much from this chest right here. But yet you can get another one from the invader. Or not even invader, the freaking host that you invade, the NPC host. So, guess it just gives you a chance to just dual wield, I guess. But dual wielding's been nerfed, so I mean, that would probably not be a good idea, realistically. Well, hello there. Well, you shit. Fuck you. I probably should chug my stuff back. Ow. He saw me, didn't he? Ha! Surprised that head bash actually reached me. Yeah, get bonked, fucker! And stabbed! Shanked more along the line. Regardless. Lay the fuck down, pumpkin boy! Chuggy there. Guess I'll chug this, why not? Probably should have actually waited on that. It's fine. So many flasks to replenish, so little time. Or opportunities to replenish flasks, I should say. Yeah, I could just rip through their shields. I don't have to give a shit if I really wanted to. You know, it makes me sort of wonder, could you technically pretty much put on a bunch of poise armor and just be like a literal freaking just poisoning little shit that shreds through freaking health with bleed claws and such? Just not give a shit, just keep shredding them hard. It sort of makes me want to try a build. It would not be effective for bosses, but I mean, it'd be funny for overworld enemies where you just put on like the best armor, poison armor, with pretty much like the life steal freaking talisman whenever you like freaking consecutively hit. Bleed flame and so on. Yeah, that'd be interesting. No, you're not going anywhere with that. I want that. Give me your shit, you shit. I'm not even gonna pretend like I care about you. Oh yeah, there's Pumpkin Boy down there. I'm gonna go murder him too while I'm at it. He's a meaningless kill, but you can kill him regardless. Good thing I came up here first. Something tells me that annoying mage would have been a piece of shit while I was doing that. Just ensure that they bleed as they die. Even though I've killed them, I'm just going for the overkill. Can't let them leave this mortal coil before bleeding out all their freaking fluids. Should I, see how much I can make pumpkin bleed, or should I just go with the most efficient way of murdering pumpkins? You know what? Let's keep playing with the claws, why not? I don't think these claws have well, not even, just claws in general have gotten really a whole lot of love in this playthrough compared to my freaking greatsword, realistically. Besides, I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with these claws, I'm not gonna lie, with Blood Flame. Imagine that if I upgraded this more. In real talk, though. Just a +3 freaking Blood Claw. Hate to imagine what damage it would do if it was like pretty much ranking up to its maximum. Sorry, Pumpkin, you're not getting the chance to do shit! It's just so overpowered. I'm such a hypocrite, realistically. Not wanting to increase my damage output more, and yet pretty much here I am, pretty much just literally running just super bleedy claws that just shred and destroy. wanted to make sure he bled first before I went and ripped these guys apart. Ugh. The sweet, succulent blood. Oh, hi there. Do you like to bleed like your friends did? Well, actually, you'll get a much more tamer bleed, but still. You'll bleed regardless. Anywho. Yeah, no, you're not spraying your freaking perfume of garbage all over the place. Well, not all over me. I just love that I just kept them both at bay, just swapping back and forth between slashing them with my claws. It's like me just turning around and just slapping them. Yeah, I don't care, sorry. I don't care if you stab me. You'll be shredded regardless, what you try. The bleed was not even necessary there. He was already at that point of dying. He still bled. Gosh. It's pretty sad. Alright, I don't need to go down here, but there is an item on this bridge. I guess I might as well. Why not? Golden Mask's mask. Not that it's needed for anything, but why not? I'll just grab it, because why not? Yeah? Radiant Gold Mask. Oh. Yes, golden. Radiant. Right. Oh! Did I go down this way? I don't think I did go down this way. Though I don't think this way leads to really anything special, though. I think it just has slugs and a freaking worm face, that's all it is. Right, I'm gonna ignore this slug because I want to get this worm face before he does anything. Oh, he's still raining. He rained his shit. Well, he didn't really do a whole lot, though. Could have probably finished him before he freaking got to do anything, realistically. Ah, the sweet, succulent blood. I really wish there was a beast form in this game. Like, seriously, it would be so fitting to the theme of my character, realistically, at this point. Alright, time to go up. I guess the only thing worthwhile this way is just a spirit spring to go back up. Actually, hold that thought. Can I just use the spirit spring just to go up here? Hold that thought. Yeah, I mean, I can just use it to get up to White Mask early. In fact, this takes me pretty much close to Windmill, so... Imagine the context here, though. Pretty much if you never came across Corn in this place, and then just come across this dude just literally in his underwear wearing a golden mask, just freaking, like, saluting the freaking, like, the errand tree. That would be very weird for somebody. Doesn't know who the guy is, and he's just in his underwear, just being like some heretic towards a tree. Oh, you dare oppose me, Ratley? Fuck off. Kill Daddy. You're going with him. Mm-hmm. Now, the real question is, did they actually see me? Or were they just being stupid? You know what? Well, I guess rats are technically weak to, like, Frenzy Flame, realistically. Or they just are weak to fire, but either or. They get shredded from Frenzy Flame. Oh, hey, look, more rats. Why not? Let's be a dick to them. is what I would say if I actually freaking didn't hit the rocks. Okay, fuck this. Now I rarely use my spells. At this point, I'm just having fun with it. I mean, I'm already using bleed again. Just broken as all shit. I might as well just have fun with it at this point. I'd even consider upgrading my weapons fully, because it's not really much of a challenge. It's not even much of a challenge anymore with what I'm doing now, so... Just so much power! He also bled twice in that round, Jesus. Holy shit, I love Claws so much with Blood Flame. I can see why Blaze liked using a bleed build. Though he used pretty much the, what's it called, what's that stabby skill where you stab yourself and you get just a lot of blood buildup to use? Senpuku, yes. That's what it is, I believe. Pretty broken shite. Ran it on dual wield. I did like a dual wield with the Omen Cleavers. That, or not Omen Cleavers, what was that great sword or that curved sword that those Omen boys used, actually, now that I think about it? I think it was just an Omen Cleaver. And then the clubs I used was like the Omen Killer Club or something. For the Frostbite / Bleed build. You know what? Fuck this. Actually, I know I just wasted that FP for no reason, but I mean... Hold that thought. I think this would be more effective on this piece of shit, real, just for the sake of it. You're about to fall off! Don't fall off now! No. You can go fuck yourself, man. Did you just shoot through the wall, you shit? Lay down. Anywho. Right, I don't think there's really a whole lot of things I need to do around over here, because I think over here is just a lake full of corpses. Live ones at that. Why not just use my FP, cause fuck it. Something gotten a replenishment on that one, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, you gonna bleed? He didn't bleed. Well, that one bled. And I don't think there's much else worthwhile over here because, oh, hello there, little shit. You seriously gotta wonder who the hell would spend their time burying these freaking corpses in this lake, realistically. Not even a lake, it's like a pond, honestly. I mean, think about it. All that water and shit you had to put up with just to freaking bury a corpse under there. And for what reason, realistically? I guess, I guess the Windmill Village women are probably doing that to hide the freaking victims they probably cut up and skinned, possibly, for the god skin up here. Speaking of which, let's piss them off. This is probably a bad idea, but fuck it. They surrounded me! Shit! Come here. Man, my goodness, I love that pretty much. Oh, explode pretty fast. Oh. They bled before they could explode. How funny. Who would have thought you could just cancel that simply just from freaking just slashing with some blood flames. Oh hey, look, a twin blade. I wonder if twin blades would be good with blood flame, I wonder. Just because of how much they hit. Though I don't think twin blades really can do as much as what they can compared to like in Dark Souls 2. A little curious if this actually hits multiple times. I feel like it doesn't. Twin blades don't seem like they're that impressive compared to their freaking Dark Souls 2 variants. Literally love the guy over there that's basically a slave to these freaking freaks. And he's freaking wanting to walk over and pick a fight. You know what? I probably shouldn't be walking towards the boy. Probably should be clearing out. Hold up. Oh, there's a dog. Alright, much better. I really should be using a heavy weapon too. Especially if I'm going to go up against these guys, because they can just not give a shit, honestly, about my claw swings. Beef up. That juicy fire damage with critical power. Feeling it. Yes. Still always my best form of option. It's literally freaking backstabbing with a fire weapon. With sneak attack damage, or a sneak attack bonus. God, imagine how much my crit damage could go up if I literally freaking got like that talisman that allows you to backstab. I think that's the only thing I'm probably missing out on. Alright, well, these guys just can be cut up by my claws. Or not. Stab them instead. Hello, Fido, let's fight! I'll take you on, strictly. I win the trade. Oh, I'll certainly as fuck win that trade. Ha, okay. Time to do the Windmill Village. And then I think pretty much, most of Altus is very much cleared out at that point then, yeah? I wonder if there's a mod pretty much out there that basically turns graces into grass. Just golden grass. Grass touch. It'd be perfect. I'm pretty sure there's probably somebody out there that probably made a mod for freaking graces like that. Time to piss off the bitches! Or more along the line, bleed them out, realistically, because that's really what's happening to them, honestly. I probably should drink my blue juice. That's a lot of them! Come on now, let's do this. I'm surprised that FromSoft didn't give it to where they would take damage doing that, realistically. Wait, do I do bleed damage to them by bumping into them? Hold on. Those ones don't flinch from rolling into them. Yeah, I think the ones that pretty much use the hammers pretty much have boys, I think. I do want to see if I can freaking, like, cause them to bleed from rolling into them. Hold on. Ah, weird. Shit. Lay down, you filthy wretches! You psychotic women! Disgusting! Oh, and I don't need to use that. Save the juices for freaking Godskin Boy up there. See if I can remember how to fight freaking, the Apostle, realistically. Because I remember I spent freaking hours fighting him pretty much with a lowly upgraded shit. Or not even upgraded shit at all. Actually, no. I think the Greatsword was upgraded slightly at the time, but... Fighting the one in Dragonborn with its massive amount of health pool with no upgrades. Being one-shotted by everything. That was pain. Come here, Fido. Just gonna give you the claw bitch slap. Just walk into the R1s. Make it easy for all. Let's do this, doggo! Thank you for your Holy Proof liver donation. So if you think about it with the, like, livers, like the proof livers, do they, like, imbue, like, the liver with just, like, elemental properties? Like, I mean, like, you're just, like, straight up eating lightning or freaking holy magic or something of the sort. That's gotta be bad for your stomach if you think about it. What a shame. They just bleed so easily. Trust me, I know for a fact that pretty much there are some things that are not going to bleed when I try to bleed them in the future. Like, for example, like the final boss, Radagon, and Elden Beast cannot be bled. I really shouldn't freaking, like, crutch too much on the bleed when pretty much it'll eventually become useless in the future. I think that's where I probably want to use Black Flame Blade, just for some quick burst damage. Only problem is the life on that shit is just so bad too. Got a freaking literal skull attached to a freaking stick. It's just silly. It really is. I'm surprised the devs didn't make like something like a Bone Claw version of like the Celebrant stuff, realistically. I feel like the Celebrants would stick freaking spiky bones to their fists, I feel like, too. Doesn't it feel like that, honestly? Like making a claw or something? I don't know if it's just me and my fetish of claws, but still, like, it's just like... I don't know, it feels like they would stick spiky bones to their fists, too. Or like a cestus fist of the sort, but with bones. I don't know, it just feels like they would. They're crazy enough to make literal weapons out of freaking skeletal parts in the first place, so I mean... just need Blood Flame Blade now. Need a lock on, really. He'll bleed from that. He'll bleed from that. Oh, the ones with the rake-like freaking spears pretty much are tankier than the others. How amusing. Does that mean she's much more tankier than the club one? I sort of want to see that eventually. Like a bonk, or not even bonk, slash up a pretty much a hammer user. And I get the chance, or a club user, whatever you want to call it. That would make no sense if the spear one's healthier than the freaking club one. I missed a item up there. I don't think it was something worthwhile, though. I think that was just junk. Walked all the way around, not even to pick up the item. Fuck the item, I guess. I think get the blade weapons and the rake weapons off the ones that pretty much wield them. I don't know about the club. The club is definitely a preset pickup, but I don't know. Maybe you can farm that off them too. If you're wanting to dual wield that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, great. I hear more crazy hags. Oh, you bitch! Certainly didn't remember that one, honestly. I don't know why I walked around that. That was just pointlessness. Shit. Just put on another blood flame blade just to capitalize on your son. Yes, capitalizing. You can get pissy if you want. You're just gonna blade. I feel like the spear ones are healthier than the club ones. I feel like, because I think they had like a rectangle of health left compared to pretty much the club ones that had like a square square amount of health left. Godscan Apostle is just sitting up there waiting for me to come up there to try to fuck me up. I think he slightly saw me because I'm hearing like that eerie freaking. The boss has slightly seen you, but they haven't engaged with you yet. Sound. Oh yeah, he saw me slightly. In reality, couldn't you just cheese the freaking Godskin just from sitting on top of a cliffside? Like you could, honestly. Remember, this little shit's tricky. Gotta be careful. Oh, he bleeds like a bitch, though. Right, I remember I can just walk up to him. I don't need to care too much. I'm in a decent range. I could definitely walk up and punch him. He has quite the reach on him, don't he? Right, I should just straight up unlock from him when he does that, honestly. I was hoping that was gonna... I don't remember the duration on that spinning attack. Yeah, no. Should take this opportunity to do this. I don't need Blood Flame Blade to... Well, never mind. Fucking hell. I was gonna say, I don't need Blood Flame Blade to finish him off. Oh! He's pretty much almost polishing me off, though. Nearly did, you shit. Well, that went pretty bad. I mean, that pretty, almost well up till the end there, but... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's polish off the rest of these little shits and then we'll move on. Not like there's much else to do in this place, realistically. course, the portrait that allows you to get Flame's Deadly Sin. Not that I care much about for that spell this time around. I'm not frostbiting, so... No, she's not dead. I just wanted to take care of her friend just in case she decides to come over and try to smack me while I'm freaking beating her friend up. Give me that pocket change. Alright, Windmill Valley has been polished off. I should probably go down to that lower area and freaking insert my dominance on the freaking psycho women down there, too. And then, I guess then I should probably move on to pretty much the Divine Capital. That, or I could go down to the freaking, to, what's it called? Lunaria's, or, what's the location down there? Carrion Manor's Divine Tower. Get that going. Still, I want to sort of finish off pretty much Atlas while I'm here, or Altus, I should say. I keep calling it Atlas. I don't know why. When I see the name of this place, I think Atlas instead of Altus. And yeah, just sounds like Atlas would be better for this place, honestly. Hey, I'm gonna go insert my dominance on the freaking crazy women down here now. Their Godskin freaking deity has been slain, along with the freaking majority of the village. Basically, literally me committing genocide on practically a whole entire village of psychopaths. And they need to go too. Yeah, call your friends. Go on, call your friend. Bitch! My goodness, am I gonna get hit by every last one of them? So much for inserting my dominance over them. I still find it funny that literally those rake users pretty much literally are much more healthier than the majority of the other ones. Even the club ones are not anywhere near tanky as them. Well, I mean, they sort of are, but I mean... Either or. Alright, I think that clears out the rest of the population of this village. Job well done, making Altus Plateau a better place. Yeah. One location at a time. Till I die, and then it repopulates. But still. Or warp. Most likely die, though, realistically. I never got the Grace over here. I didn't even get the shit over here, too. Holy crap, there's a Scarab I missed. Come here, Scarab, Scarab, Scarab! Isn't this the one that gives you more holy damage, or... I'll have to see here in a second. No, that's not. What is that one? Spells. Wrong place. Yeah, miracles are incantations. Increases the affinity damage negation for self and allies. Oh, so it's just damage reduction. Okay. Oh, it just increases elemental. Okay, never mind. It's garbage! Well, I mean, it wouldn't be garbage if I'm fighting something with a lot of elemental damage, I guess. Guess if I wanted to make a tanking build against an elemental boy, I guess. At that point, I might as well just equip a bunch of armors that's resistant to that elemental type and pretty much, yeah, the talismans that resist a specific elemental. Either or. Wonder if somebody's ever actually made a full-on tanking build for things. Like something to completely negate elemental or completely negate... Like, well, yeah, I guess completely negate elemental because it's not really possible to fully negate physical anything. Just like a super turtle or something. Another grace touched. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think everything's practically done around here, I feel like. I mean, I think it has been done. Just need to actually just go to Divine Capital itself, and then Altus is pretty much cleared out. I mean, I do need to do the freaking tower, or the watchtower that's near Altus. I think there might be some stray camps over in the area with the freaking, I guess, the blockade of the soldiers and knights. Outside that, I think that's all the major stuff, I think. Oh, wait, no. I haven't done this place. Need to do that. Shit. How can I forget about the freaking poison swamp-riddled freaking castle with the bell-bearing boy? Literally the giant freaking green freaking location on the map, and I forget about that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll work my way that way soon enough. I probably should go take care of that freaking watchtower and the little gremlins that are freaking guarding the way to freaking Divine Capital and blah 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 boring shit in my mouth. Oh right, I think there was also a grave I need to visit, so maybe I'm not fully done, actually. Giving myself a little too much credit on all the things I've done. Hold that thought! Is that another freaking psycho woman? I need to murder it. Kill it! Get these heretics out of here! Oh! Golden seed. Well, let's go grab that. Need that. Good shit in my life. Give me the seed. I can't believe I nearly missed that one. Makes me question if there's anything over here I missed, but I feel like this just goes to a bunch of worm faces. Yes! Yes it does. Ficked it. Yeah, I've got a way to melt them quickly, but still. Ficked it. Not like I need to go that way anyway anymore. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, going up towards this freaking, like, area up here, I need to actually go this way just so I can go to the tomb, realistically. One of the heroes' graves. Yeah. Well, I should stay, you better stay down road, realistically, otherwise I'm gonna get shot at. Is there any... I can check that after I clear out the assholes over here. Oh, these are just a bunch of wolves. They're friendly! Let's change that. They went from being friendly to dead. Okay. Nah, they were just sleeping. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be friendly. The wolves are assholes. They are absolute assholes. Let's not go that way. I'm gonna get shot at. Army wants to kill these guys, though. When I see a guy to slaughter, I'm gonna slaughter it. Provided if it won't get me killed in the process, though, too. Stay down road and pretty much these assholes won't shoot at you. Definitely don't want that in my life. I don't even know I applied Blood Flame, really. I don't even need it to kill you guys. Again, it's just instinct for me to apply Blood Flame Blade. Come here, boy! I'm gonna kick your ass! We should let him play his little duder, so that way he can bring all of his friends over. So I don't miss any! Forget it. Oh, hello there. You don't love the logic of these crossbow users. Well, I'm gonna leave the safety... well, shit. I'm gonna leave the safety of my perch up above where the Tarnish can't reach me. Well, except if he uses his horse. Or she. Whatever. Yeah, I probably should go a little bit further over here so that way I can freaking get the ones behind, so that way they don't freaking shoot me while I'm going after the one that's in front. I don't know if they can shoot to the front, but still, better safe than sorry. flame blade up. Surprise, motherfucker! Wow. I love I think when they wake up from iframes, they actually retain, like, 1 health when they're about to die from bleed. That is funny. So even in the end, the iframes save them, even when they're bleeding to death. There's no more ballistas, right? I'm just gonna murder these guys first. I don't need to finish them off. The flames can do it for me. Alright, now I'm gonna go kill the one that's down here by himself. Because, don't think there's anything that's gonna shoot at me while I'm going after this guy, hopefully. And before I get shot at. Damn, get Assassin's Creed, bitch! You know, I wish they had, like, a special animation for if you do a plunging attack on a mob and they don't see you. It just gives you a special, like freaking execution animation when you're using it with claws. That would be an awesome thing that they could add to like, a special set of claws and, like, in the DLC. They make, like, another claw weapon. That would actually be awesome. Yeah, just like, even if it isn't claws, imagine, like, a weapon that allows you to do, like, a plunging attack crit. That would be freaking awesome. It only works if enemies don't see you, so it would just be gimmicky, but I mean, it would be an awesome gimmick. And hell, they could probably make it do 4 times damage. Well, maybe that'd be overkill with the stealth damage, too, so I mean, I guess they could just boost up the freaking damage of it, realistically. I mean, if that would be the case, they would probably just need to increase the crit stat, then, pretty much, realistically. Smeesh the bug! Right, I think Lightning Slash was actually one of the Ashes of Wars I was considering using on, like, a weapon to make a lightning weapon for the DLC whenever that comes around. I was gonna say, if I still got a backstab on you after avoiding you and your gremlin friend, that would have been sad. Actually, don't get on Torrent yet. There's probably something interesting to do. Nope, just depression. Sorry, I thought one of these tents had something in them. Apparently, people's dead corpses, apparently. Okay, nothing but depression, gotcha. Alright. Moving on with life. Oh, hold that thought. I think there is a piece of shit in that tower that shoots at you. I'm going to go kill him first. Yeah, lookout towers usually have assholes that shoot at you, and I am not going to get shot at while I'm freaking fighting assholes. No way, no how, Oh no, it's just some clowns. Okay, never mind. Look at that, a great bow. It's something I'm not gonna use. Hold that thought. Hey, come down here. I mean, come up here. Sad little shit. I sort of forgot plunging attacks are R2, not pretty much, not R1. R1's just a basic slash. Actually, is there some boys at the bottom of this place? I probably should clear this whole entire spot out before going back that way. But it doesn't look like it. I think that was the same guy I freaking killed off the edge. Certainly landed in a terrible way, spine first into that weapon rack. Yeah, I'll just let you just drop off, then kill you after you're done landing. Why not? It's just disrespectful. Sort of want to see how effective bleed is on pretty much these guys, but at the same time I have a feeling I'm just going to give them a big advantage by not getting a proper preemptive on them. Let's get rid of these gremlins first. I'm surprised you didn't bleed. Oh wow, you flinch from anything, huh? Okay, never mind. You poor bitch. Oh, okay, never mind. They flinched from pretty much anything. I would have thought they would have had poison when they were riding their horses, but I guess not. Yeah, you can hide behind your shield while you bleed. Okay. Seriously can't believe how overpowered Blood Flame is. Seriously, though. With the claw, it's just broken. This goes to show you that's what I would probably crutch on if I was doing no upgrades fully. I mean, let's be realistic. Elden Ring pretty much, like, proccing is, like, the most overpowered thing, pretty much. Like, freaking Frostbite, Bleed. It's, like, the go-to for damage if you can't, or if you don't upgrade, so. I'd die, aren't I? Okay, no, I didn't. Wow. Surprised. Actually, I think I thought that, too, when we pretty much went through this area in co-op, I think. Or I should say when I dropped off the ledge, going that way. Golden Seed acquired. And there was enemies back there, but I sort of don't care, really, honestly. I think that those guys are irrelevant and there's nothing worthwhile. So I'll curb my bloodlust for now, realistically, and not waste my time. Plenty of stuff to do in Altus still. Do I go this way to freaking... Yeah, I think I'd probably keep going this way, I think. The tomb is that way, I believe, so... Love that this little shit's just minding his own business. I just, like, ride up to him on horseback and just flail at him. Slightly grazing him and killing him in the process. Sad. Oh, hey, look at that! More bully fodder! Let's do this! Come along now. As I completely missed that guy. Oh, you bumped me with your little stick? Oh god, what am I doing? For some reason I had the mindset thinking I could interrupt them by rolling into them because they're small fry. Oh, you're still alive. What happened there? There was brain farting that whole entire time, Jesus. Okay. Oh, you gotta question, what is even the point of those guys stationing themselves over here? I mean, I guess people could climb up this way. So this far down, it's just like that. That just didn't seem like that would be a very smart thing to do. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna claw your face off. While on a magical pony. You know what I'm a little surprised about? Or not even surprised about. What's, like, interesting is that they don't, like, you put, like... Imagine if they had it, like, in this game where pretty much if you hit an enemy's head with a weapon, it does, like, headshot damage. Because I think pretty much in, like, I think in, like, Dark Souls 3 they had a weapon that specifically aims for the head and it's counted as a headshot. Probably they don't add it to, like, add it on to, like, the later games, realistically. Like, say if you're riding Torrent, you get, like, the ability to, like, do headshot damage. Just depending on your weapon. Like, smaller weapons are capable of doing it. Or two larger weapons would be a little bit harder to do it with because, you know, it's not exactly swinging at the heads, it's just swinging at the body in general. But, like, with smaller weapons, it would be sort of aiming for the head somewhat, so... It would be interesting if they had, like, headshot, like, hitboxes for pretty much, like, attacks while you're on Torrent or something. I'll go down this way first. It's a pointless route. Actually, if I'm going down this way, I might want to craft some holy pots. Actually, I think I might have some on me still. Yep, this will be needed for the big bastards up ahead. Wouldn't mind getting the Ash of War that enhances holy damage, because if I get that for the freaking holy pots, mwah, delicious holy damage. Those skeletons won't be able to take a single hit. Just a random spot for just some random land octopus ovary, realistically. Probably that guy was planning to eat it. Probably he did eat nothing but land octopus ovaries and he died from eating them. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Hold that thought. Can I possibly... I don't really want to waste holy pots, but still. Oh, you actually survived that. Interesting. Get these big, burly bastards out of here. Don't mean a whole lot when I'm using holy pots on you now, huh? Hey, I got his glaive. I don't think I've ever gotten that before, actually. Another big old skeleton bastard that's gonna get a face full of holy bath water. Eat Gamer Boy bathwater, bitch! Worst way to go out. Alright. I forgot this is the, like, cliffside where you can see the freaking 2 tree sentinels. You could technically probably cheese them if you brought, like, freaking, like, heavy, like, ammunition. Like a, great bow or, like, a cannon. You could probably just sit up here and snipe them if you're feeling cheesy. Because it's not like they could do shit to you from up here, realistically. So you probably would need the talisman that increases the range of your arrows and increases the damage of your arrows too, because otherwise that was just going to be a long-ass process of cheesing them, though. I mean, realistically, the tree sentinels down there are so much slower, and you can just pull them one at a time, realistically. I'm not going to be stupid enough to fight both of them at the same time, realistically. But they are, I believe, slower than the average tree sentinel, I think. Just for the sake of if you do end up fighting both of them at once. Wait, hold that thought. Why are there messages that's, like, littered around this? If only I had material. Why is it always secret? No order ahead. What in the fuck is this shit? Some sort of inside joke I don't know about? Hello there! I thought there's this just random clown that has like a freaking trumpet. Like, who is he planning to call? His mother? Right, there's a multitude of things I could do. I could fight the lightning dragon, I could go fight the freaking black knife boy, or I could go pretty much... You know what, I'm just gonna go take care of the lion over here first. I also did not pick up that pocket change. Not wasting me pocket change, that's good pocket change right there, yes. Yes. Pocket change. Okay. Right, let's get off that freaking pot shite. This random boy just sitting there. I know that he's the lion, so I'm gonna go and kick his ass. Come on, lion, let's take this outside because I'm not fighting you in there. Oh, you shit! Blood flame is such bullshit, I swear. You seriously gotta question what went through FromSoft's minds when they thought of, hey, let's make a freaking blood attack that pretty much, or a blood type of damage that pretty much dots over time, and allows for it to proc pretty much something that pretty much deals like a percentage of an enemy's health. Seriously, what went through their mind when they thought of that? That's just busted. It really is. I mean, it's not busted against enemies that are immune to being proc, but still. Such as Radagon and such, but I mean, still is busted if you think about it. And a majority of enemies bleed in this game. Yeah, I'm not going down further. Sorry, I'm getting this first. Give me that sombering trash dump. Saw that there were butterflies over there, but I don't care, honestly. Alright, let's go pillage the freaking cemetery over here. But first, let's go bully some mutts. As I see them, and when I see something, I tend to just kill it, so... That's a big white puppy. And still gets shredded. Bring me that puppy! Yes, owned. Own the puppies! I probably should have chugged while I was here. Well, whatever. Just gotta love that this area down here is just specifically just to kill a bunch of wolves. There's just no reason for it. It's just there with a bunch of wolves and that's it. Oh, and I guess a glitch too if you care about that. There are some plants to destroy, because I know there's some plants to murder. Hello? Plants? Yes, I knew it. I know there's more of you little shits. Where you at? A little bit of a random spot for those flowers, though. Really is. It's not like they're very meaningful either, because they're poison. like, literally poison is so irrelevant at this point in the game once you get, like, to this point, because you should have some regeneration properties. Because look at this. My shield pretty much out heals this. And if I really feel like getting my health back... Oh, did that not work for the icon shield? Oh, interesting. I think they may have fixed that, actually. Hold that thought. Let me see if they actually did fix it. Because if they did, that's actually... no, they didn't fix it. Does that work for icon shield, though? No, it does not work for icon shield, but it does still work for the talisman, ironically enough. Either or. I've got 2 stacks of regeneration passively, so I mean, I don't have to care about the poison. I don't even have to give a shit to try to cure it. You know, I am curious, though. Can I iframe through the ticking, though? No, you can't iframe through the ticking. There were, like, in old From games that you could iframe through poison ticking. Like, I think Bloodborne, you could do it. Don't really know if you can do it in 3. I think you can do it in 3, but... In the previous games, you could, like, you know, iframe through the poison if you were really desperate. It's what helped me, I think, pretty much going through pretty much, Nightmare Frontier, I believe. Because pretty much there's a bunch of poison you have to freaking trek through, and it's annoying. I mean, of course, you could just have a bunch of antidotes on hand, but I mean... It's more fun to just try to iframe through the poison that's supposed to freaking be punishing you for trekking through the poison. It's like putting up the middle finger at the proc itself, honestly. Alright, time to actually go into actual shite and go, like, say, take care of the Black Knight over here. I'm not gonna bother chasing after those lightning sheep. There's not really a reason to go after them, honestly. Hello there, ready to get your ass kicked? Yeah, we'll trade. It won't end well for you, though, I'm afraid. There's the freaking tomb. There's actually the church down here. There's actually quite a bit of things that are down this way I still need to handle. Like pillaging that freaking graveyard over there. I don't even know if I actually fully pillaged the last graveyard now that I think about it. I think I just looted 2 things and then fucked off. Pretty sure that's the lightning ram Ash of War over there. Oh there, buddy, I just want that Ash of War that you got in there. I'm surprised that didn't reach the little shit biscuit. Give me that. You know, I've tested Lightning Ram. I was not a fan of Lightning Ram. Supposedly it's supposed to be a good Ash of War, but I just didn't see it. In my opinion. Things just kept freaking nailing me through Lightning Ram, and it just didn't feel like it was that good. Its damage doesn't seem like it's good, but supposedly it's good. I mean... I would rather probably go... If I wanted to do lightning damage, I think I'd rather go with the freaking Dragon Lightning, realistically. Shit just shreds things. Especially weak to lightning. Although the only downside is it eats a lot of FP too, so it's the only downside to it. But I mean, it's a very good it's a good incantation if you're winning big lightning damage. Hello there, pony lover. Let's fight. I don't care! Get down off your horse! Humbled! Hello there! Hi there! I know I'm relying a little too much on Blood Flame Blade. I really probably shouldn't. At the same time, I'm sort of also giving the claws the love it deserves for this playthrough, because, I mean, I didn't really use them a whole lot when I was playing with the D and Blaze, so, I mean, you know, I sort of just want to use these. Plus, for once, I'm not relying on a heavy weapon. Still. Okay, well, that church has been looted. Move on. Now, I'm debating whether to freaking fight the dragon or go fight pretty much the Black Knife. I mean, they're both bosses. Maybe I should fight the dragon first, pretty much, so that way I can get that out of the way. It's probably gonna be one of my deaths, realistically, because that dragon hurts, and Tarnished, by default, are weak against lightning, so fun. First, let's go murder the shites over here, because why not? I think the only downside to fighting this dragon is it's an annoying run back, but I mean, at the same time, it's a close one. Still, I wish I didn't have to go through a night or something just to, you know, fight a dragon. Nice try. Nice backstab. I think it's funny that these guys don't get iframes when you freaking knock them down from a backstab, ironically enough. I do think it is funny, though. They're, like, one of the rare few enemies that don't get iframes when they're waking up. Alright. Time for suffering. I think dragons are weak to magic. I sort of want to try my Blood Flame Blade. I'm just relying on this again. Fuck me. Oh gosh, he's blowing me away! Fuck you! The only downside to me pretty much using these claws is really because of the range, the lack of range, realistically. Oh, he's breathing fire, isn't he? You know, I'm a little surprised he didn't take advantage of other things, though. He was in that position. Oh yeah, that sort of was something I was expecting him to do. He's not doing that. Not at the right time, at least. Is he breathing fire? He's breathing fire. I really probably should have ran towards him. You know, I don't like that he's fighting on the rocks, because the rocks are just painful to deal with for terrain-wise. Surprised he's breathing fire again. Okay. Right, gotta be careful of that. I also gotta be careful you can tail whip too, which is not fun to put up with. Okay, there we go. The greed's getting me killed. Oh, that's lightning blade. Okay. That works out, I guess. Now, if I was doing my low raw damage freaking shit, I would definitely probably would die to him, but then again, I'd probably just swap off to lightning damage pretty much, or not lightning damage, magic damage at that point if I would have died on that run. Because I do believe dragons are weak to magic, I believe, so. I think. I think that's the sad thing, is that if I use bleed, pretty much it just puts me into a one-track mind of just relying on bleed, when I could be swapping to different freaking things to pretty much make it a little bit more interesting. Then again, I guess I am running something different for today's, which is blood, bleeding, and claws, so it's not like I really use claws a whole lot. I might do something different next time, realistically. Just giving the claws as much love as they deserve. Actually, you know what? I don't think Blood Flame's gonna work too well on this piece of shit, I think. I think the black knives are pretty much not bleedable, I don't think. They're frostbiteable, but not bleedable. I remember D nuked this motherfucker before. Damn it! Just get on torrent, jeez Louise. I think I can sneak up on this little shit for pretty much bonus damage. I think. This time I might want to buff. Oh, they heard that. See if they're smart enough to come over here. Possible backstab? Yes. You little shit, you knew if I slammed you one time, you fucking would have gone down. Come here, give me that back. I love how they sort of like flew there. Oh, hey, look at that! Give me that. Yeah, I know that was greedy, but I wanted to see if I can get a stab there. Or not a stab, a strike. Ah, fuck. Too soon. No, give me that back. Shit. Hey, look at that! The black knife, the thing that we tried thinking, that we tried using, and we thought it was a cheesy thing, but there's pretty much better things for cheesing with, realistically. Yeah. Alright, let's go in here. I probably should replenish my flasks before I do this. We'll try it with the flasks that they have. Why not? This is the sort of place where I actually am going to need pretty much like the stabby stab freaking talismans, because legacy area. So definitely going to use this. I could just swap this out in between pretty much fighting and whatnot. Yeah, I don't want to forget that. Oh, certainly as hell don't want to forget that. What's in here again? I forgot. Ooh, a little shit I can stab for free FP. Yes, I'll take that. In fact, I might switch to my claws realistically. Just so that way I can see if I can get an extra stabby stab. Oh, yeah. Pull out the freaking lantern, or that bell of yours, you shit. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll fuck up and not get a stab on them again. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Oh yeah, isn't this the place with that revenant? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that motherfucker. Oh wait, there's like, let's take care of this group of idiots. Give me that FP. Let me some FP. Yum yum. Blue juice. Do it again. Well, I don't think I was gonna do it again on the stairwell, realistically. Come on, shoot your freaking wraith shit, you shit. I'm disappointed, realistically. I'm just gonna let the healing do its job, if I'm gonna be realistic. Fuck those guys. Don't think there's really much of a purpose to this spot, is there? Yeah, I don't think there really is, honestly. Yeah, those revenants, I do not like them, and I'm not dealing with them if I have the choice to not deal with them. Especially in this narrow shithole of a spot. Okay. In hindsight, these guys are gonna be... Yeah, give me that back. Sorry to shake, you're just gonna be fucked. You're a fuck boy! Yes. Come on now. Oh, I guess you could probably frontal stab them too, I guess. Give me that back. Or not. I wonder what their technical weakness is, because I probably wouldn't mind, Probably wouldn't mind pretty much like running an elemental specific to shredding these imps, honestly. No. No. Yep, into the light. Are you... Is that one still alive? Yes, he is. Okay, that was weird. Thought that stab would have finished him off, considering since that was a front stab, and with a crit weapon like this, yeah, that usually kills things. Especially if I had a fireball, right? Turn the lights on. It's back here. Depression? Looks like depression. Yeah, most definitely depression. Okay then. Well, let's just keep going on our merry way then. I literally love how FromSoft have learned from their old ways when it comes down to these sort of floor traps right here. Because, like, you used to have been able to just, like, walk on that and then just, like, be able to freaking jump to safety before pretty much you fell through, but they make you have to walk to the very center of this so you don't freaking escape. Oh, well, never mind, I debunked that, didn't I? Okay. Alright, let's buff up and fuck these guys up. Come on in. The light is just shining for your pleasure. Yep. Oh wait, yeah, these guys. I forgot these guys survived. Get on, you shite! Wanna try some bullshit? You shit! We see that back. Thank you for the free shite. Yes. Okay. Moving on with our lives. Ding in the ring, the Elden Ding. Yes. Right, I remember this part. You have to lure pretty much one of those freaking gladiators back to that light. Nice stabbing in your back. Nice stabbing in your back. How did you not get stabbed? Or not stabbed, but crushed by the freaking guillotine? Give me that back juice, boy. Yum. Fantastic. Tastes like blueberry. Next up, this idiot. Actually, hold that thought. You know, I feel like using some bleed tactics, actually, now that I think about it. You're lucky, you shits! You get to bleed right after I freaking leech from some freaking FPS race. Realistically, this blood flame is probably not an ideal thing to get right now, realistically. Especially in a place with enemies that are pretty much resistant to bleeding. Well, mostly. Wow, those guys actually bleed? I thought those guys were bloodless. More along the line, their blood was just malice, or whatever it is, like wraiths. Who's ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-linging? Is there another one up there? Just buffing, cause why not? Oh, silly little idiot decided to come down here at the wrong time. Even the small fry ones can still be procced by that freaking regeneration damage over time bullshit. I think that's hilarious. How much that's like a middle finger to Revenant type enemies. What would they like? Yeah, are they? Is their type technically Revenant or like wraiths? Like, what are these guys? What are those guys? I guess they're just like freaking malice riddled spirits. So I guess Revenants. Yeah. So. Alright, let's get through Guillotine Land and not die. Yeah. Hopefully not die. Give me that juice, boy! Oh, he's biting my neck off. Shit. You zombos are gonna suffer. had perfect opportunities to bite my neck off again, but you didn't. Now you get to die. Owned. Well, you're gonna come over here or what? Hold that thought. You know what? Let's put on some regeneration, because why not? Guys are basically walking FP stations to me. Well, I was trying to lock onto the guy behind me, but I guess the game really wanted me to prioritize that shit. Come on, Revenant, show the heck up already. Hello? Damn, what a shame you just got bled to death, you shit. Well, let the other one spawn first. I'm gonna take the gladiator down to the freaking shit show down there. Come on, gladiator boy! You got some freaking... you got a spotlight to meet. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything witty for that. Yep, come on along, you little shit. Got a light to meet. Don't be a little shit, get your ass over here. Huh? I guess you can only backstab him, that's weird. Oh, no, you're not getting away. Same as the first. I love that he tries to back up and then ready a swing. That's sad. It really is a sad sight. So doesn't deserve to be a gladiator or see the Colosseum if he got fucked up that bad. You got another revenant I gotta go murder. Let's see. Has he spawned yet? I'm pretty sure he probably did, but yeah, we'll see here in a second now, yeah. Isn't another one supposed to spawn? I swear there's like 2 that spawn in this place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I guess he doesn't realize I'm here. Well, that was a little late, now wasn't it? That sad revenant. Didn't realize he was dying, did he? As slow as his spawn rate, I see. Oh, hey, that's free FP I see right there. Don't run, I just want some FP. I probably should get rid of the bleed buff. A little late now, realistically. There's another one in the corner, right? No? Well... whatever, I'll work with what I got. Let's see how bleedable this bitch is. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's this shit. Are you gonna blow your disgusting frosty shit at me, you shit? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the bleed really didn't help me out there, actually. Alright, changing strategies. We probably are not gonna use this talisman, honestly. Not useful for this boss. Keep my regeneration going. Don't worry, I'll be ready in a second. Stamina. It's sad pandas will miss damage opportunities. Oh, he's gonna... yeah, I forgot about the thrust. Ooh, okay. Well, fuck me, 3 ways from Sunday. I shat in the bed there, fucking hell. I did not do good there. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's try that again, I guess. Okay. And not really much else to buff myself with, realistically. Fucking little shit in his freaking ice blast bullshit. You shit. I can see why they're not trying. Yeah, I didn't forget it that time, you shit. Gosh, you fucking little shit biscuit. You're jumping. That's fine, we'll trade. You die in the process. God. Okay, well, that was sadly a dumpster fire. Again, I don't really remember a whole lot about that boss other than pretty much, yeah, they just love their ice attacks. Yeah. I think the sad thing is, I think the Evergoal one pretty much went better than pretty much me doing it there. He really sucked there. Holy shit. I don't know what I was thinking during that moment. Gosh. Okay. So, that's that area. I do need to go to Seathwater again. I haven't forgotten about that. I'm going to go probably do that. Then I think I'll do the outside of Divine Capital then. I don't even know why I warped out here, realistically, when I need to fast travel, I'm pretty sure, so... I also need to do this place. I keep forgetting about this place. I don't know why. It's just so forgettable about. I don't know why. Right, Seathwater, yes, there. Personally, I don't know how I feel about stone sword keys realistically. They feel like there's something that probably should have not been in the game realistically. I know FromSoft wants to pretty much have reason to explore and freaking do shit, but I mean you can also buy pretty much from the merchant to get the stone sword keys, so it sort of kills the point of finding them along the way. At the same time, it would be very asinine if oh, this is the wrong place. Whoops. I think I've gotten that place confused with another place before, I think. Realistically. Because you see it, like, sort of near the pathing to Seawater, and you think, oh, hey, it's the lower part, but it's the upper part. Eh, shit. Give me that junk. Real bit of a shame that I couldn't hit the Seawater freaking cave over here before going down this way, so I could have saved time realistically. Instead of having to run all the way back here just to put the stone sword key in. Well, it can be done, right, though? Didn't have a stone sword key at the time, so, yeah, I guess that's my punishment for not doing a good job exploring realistically, so. I'm not gonna kill the zombie bastards, it's just gonna be an asinine freaking amount of time to freaking kill all of them. For no reward, realistically. I will kill a soldier, though. Yeah, the zombies get to have another friend in their group. Except a little bit more charred. By the way, the zombies that got kicked down pretty much like supposed to represent Patches kicking people down into this place? Because I do recall that pretty much Patches kicks you down into the Basilisk area, so... I've not experienced it myself, as I said earlier, but I mean, pretty much I think I've seen somebody pretty much getting kicked by Patches, and they got thrown into a Basilisk area. Which I assume is pretty much the Basilisks that are down here. Or, well, outside the cave. Oh, hello there. I mean, I saw you, but I wasn't really too focused on you. More the freaking magic I'm trying to set up. This is a cave, though. I really shouldn't waste my shit in here. Then again, I have this delightful little tool, which means I really shouldn't be using that, then. I don't know why I'm sneaking. He sees me clearly. Land on the right spots or die. Oh, well, I see a reason pretty much have the regeneration talisman on. There's probably guys to backstab up ahead, so... Bunch of poisonous goop crap. Yeah. Ooh, hello there, you freaking disgusting shit. Oh yes, the poison. I'm so scared of the poison, even though I've got so much regeneration on me right now. Poison is just so irrelevant. At this point, like, the devs should just have Scarlet Rot all over the place. Let's be realistic. If they want a poison area, just put Scarlet Rot, realistically. Because, like, mid-game and end-game, realistically, should just be nothing but Scarlet Rot. Because regeneration just completely negates regular poison. Or they could have had, like, a super poison. They could have kept Toxic in the game and made Scarlet Rot like a level 3, like, damage over time freaking dotting effect. That just shreds your health. Like, it could be Molina level of damage. Remember when I said that there were backstab little idiots? Here we go! What? I'm gonna burn you. Why not? I can. I will. Oh, you little shit! Yeah? Keep doing that. I don't care. Let's get you out of here. What are are these fungus men? Let's be realistic. What what sort of where'd they come from? Like are these just guys that just got affiliated by this, or like afflicted by the Scarlet Rot, and pretty much just literally are like failures of like, say, like the prawns or something? Like, I'm just curious about that realistically. Well, I'll just go for the FP. Fuck it. Yeah, shoot another. I dare you. The poison doesn't mean shit to me, so I mean. Another one up there? Oh yeah, I guess I have to work my way around to them, I guess. The blade point is that. Actually, the right is the right way. The left is to more shit, so. You know what? Fuck it. I'll bathe in the poison. Screw it. Doesn't mean shit. It really does not. Hello, Ratley. Let me kick your ass. Because why not? I can get the FP back easily. Because there is another group of idiots I can stab up the head, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think this is the cave that has the mushroom boys worshipping a giant poison flower, I think, now that I think about it. Well, fellas. A little bit trigger happy with rolling sometimes, gee Louise. Oh yeah, there it is. Bottom, bottom, da 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 do da do, da 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 do do. Let me put on the the HP recovery talisman here. Give these guys a nice little shank into the assholery. Yes. Congratulations, you're buffed because I got poisoned. Not that that means a whole lot, realistically. Come on. Yeah, do that. I still got a backstab, even though I couldn't see shit realistically. And hey, a giant flower to stab as a bonus. Fucking. Get down, you shit. Some of that flower juice. Don't mind if I do. Put on the freaking HP dagger at this point. How late now? There's the mushroom set. It's hilarious. Alright. The guy will put... because I don't think there's any more boys to stab in this cave, so I'll just put this on. Might also do the freaking quick little exploit to get some HP back. I'm a dirty cheater. Doesn't matter. The freaking poison's not gonna do any more damage than this, realistically. In fact, it's not gonna even, you're not gonna lose any freaking health realistically with all this regeneration on. So. Actually, this is the wrong way now that I think about it. I think it is. Is there an item up there? Oh wait, that's probably like an item I probably passed over while I was freaking murdering those fungus people. I might as well go see what it is. Screw it. It's not like I'm losing anything other than time, honestly. Still does make me wonder what those fungus people are technically. Are they like pretty much just a failure version of the freaking people that got freaking infected by the rot, or are they just like some separate race of freaks that worship rot and decay and poisonous shite? Alright, down we go. Provided if I don't go too far down, that is. And then die, and then end it back up there. Oh, hey, Ratleys! Let's murder them. Stupid rats. I got a question how they ended up all the way down here, though. Huh. No, you don't. You think you're so smart, but you're not. Did I get that item, by the way? Because it sounded like there was still a shiny back there. Thought maybe the rat may have dropped a gold rune or something. I think rats can drop gold runes, right? Okay, time to kick this piece of shit's ass. Whoever this is, I've forgotten who this is, honestly. Probably another wolf man or something. Oh no, it's just one of these freaking little shits. Oh, there's two of them. Oh yes, it is two of them. You shit. Don't get knocked down very easily, do you little gremlin? Give me that back. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Yeah, I guess it would probably make sense that they're probably just rot servants, these little freaking prawn freaks or bug bastards. Honestly, they probably, like, the mushroom men are probably like a stage 1 version of the infection of a infected person. Then stage 2 is probably like becoming a freaking crab person or like some prawn person or something. Or a bug, I don't know what the hell they are. People call them prawns. I think they're just more just bugs. Just mutant bug freaks. But it is weird, though, realistically, because, like, how does it go from being a mushroom person into just turning into a literal giant bug? You gotta wonder that. I love that he just tried to turn around to just see me just creep up on him. He tried. Anyway, just wanted to stab that guy before moving on with my life. Right, so that's been cleared out. Guess the only thing left to do in Atlas is do this place, and then it's finally off to Divine Capital. Or it could go back to a previous area and do like the stuff to get, say, like the Lich Dragon to show up and such. Should eventually do that. What is the closest place I can go? I feel like it's at Old Atlas Tunnel. I don't know if there's like a Spirit Spring jump. I think there might be. Probably is. I'm gonna go see if maybe the bridge might have a Spirit Spring jump, because I don't want to ride the elevator shaft back up to that place. I think I'm almost ready to wrap up, realistically. I might clear out the outside of probably the poisonous, like, freaking swamp area. Basically go kill the NPC that's hanging out around there with the freaking rot rapier. And clear out whatever's out there and probably wrap up, realistically. Is there no Spirit Spring jump? Do I really have to freaking go from Old Atlas Tunnel? I think I see a Spirit Spring jump over there, I think. Because I really don't want to freaking ride an elevator up just to go freaking through a canyon. Yeah, it looks like I can get down here from here. Hopefully. That looks too far, honestly. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hey, there's another Spirit Spring jump. I might as well jump to that, I guess. And we'll just jump over here, and then all's golden. Or I'm dead. No, I'm good. I was going to die, though. Here's this disgusting castle of poisonous sharks and such. Disgusting. You know, I'm gonna hit the grace here just as a precaution, though. My goodness, all the slug bastards that are around here. Oh, well. Of course I can't jump in here from there. Okay. I don't think this is the right way to the grace. I'll deal with these guys later. I just want to hit the grace first. I actually want to see if I might have that black flame blade sort of buff that I could probably slap on. I just want to see that real quickly. See how well it works with my claws. Plus, I wouldn't mind dumping off some of the talismans that I have, realistically. Hey, I can also increase my flasks. Good. That seems fine enough. Like always, prioritizing the crimson. Wait, can I actually... Oh, I can increase the replenishment. Not that that's much needed right now, honestly, comparatively to, like, flask amount, but... Oh yeah, I need to go and freaking, man, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of great ruins I need to freaking go and, like, activate. Or maybe I think it's only one. I think it's Radahn's ruin that I need to go activate. Anyway, spells. Well, let me see if I can use... Oh wait, I don't have Black Flame Blade. Well, never mind then. Wonder where you get that at. Wouldn't mind getting that ash, or not that ash, or that freaking spell. That's a good one. Right, I should also dump off the contents that I have on me that I'm not gonna use. Just so that way I don't have a mess in my inventory that I don't need or want. Alright. I think I put the stuff I don't care away. Alright, let's move on. Oh, you are a healthy little shit, aren't you? Not for long, though. You just spewing your guts out all over the place, you disgusting freak. Okay. Go down. If you give me that back, they'll certainly take your freaking front. Right. I'm not going to be doing this place right now. As I said, I'm going to probably go and kill the girl that pretty much has the freaking Scarlet Rapier. Actually, why am I even... Yeah, I should just freaking, literally just freaking, kill these slugs, too. Why not? For the fun of it, right? I remember when I freaking had that freaking Noble Presence freaking spell, and I freaking used that to freaking launch all these slugs when I played with Blazing D. It was hilarious to see them go flying into the air. I really wish I had that spell now. It was just funny. It really was. Just bleeding some slugs dry, yeah, sure. Just turning them into wrinkly little freaking dried out sheets of shite. Really is overkill for these things, realistically. And again, tend to do that to a lot of things, really love this combination of freaking damage, freaking claw bleed with freaking blood flame. Pretty much a shame that I didn't use this pretty much when I was playing with Blazing D. It really makes no sense to do that. Yep, you can Scarlet Rot me. I mean, I should care if I get Scarlet Rot. But I mean, at the same time, meh. I can burn it off. I'll take the Scarlet Rot, screw it. Yeah, you're doing that. Wait, actually, you're gonna actually reach me with that. You little shit! Get out of here. I'll burn that off now. Screw it. That's doing actually a number to me now. Eh. That's why you don't take anything lightly, realistically. See if I can get in there and burn them before pretty much I get Scarlet Rotted. Yeah, you can do the slammies, I don't care. Can I get a freaking stabby? Of course not. That's why fire is just so good in terms, because it's just like, so effective. It just does a lot of damage. It fucks up all sorts of things. Oh, you didn't... Wow, you didn't get stunned by the fire? That's impressive, unless I hit you earlier. You know what? Screw it. I need to go for this little shit. I've been Scarlet Rotted. Sucking, ducking, clucking. There's my freaking burn it off shite. Nothing like a little bit of flames going through your freaking veins pretty much to get rid of the Scarlet Rot, yes? Okay, this one just does not care, I guess. Come on. Get knocked down. I've been poisoned again, but poison don't mean shite. It really does not. Oh, sorry about that. That probably peaked the mic for sure, but... Look. Burn the shite off, yes sir. I may as well just burn the poison off. Last thing I need to get is get, like, Scarlet Rotted while poisoned, honestly. It'll mean a little bit of something when you're getting dotted to death. Yeah, that's right, come here. Come here. Yep. Yep, come here. You thought. Love that she tried backstepping as soon as she, like, approaches. Alright, time to switch to something for real. Oh god, he's got me strapped between his crotch and his freaking arms. Come on, do something that I can just straight punish you for. Oh, no, he's actually... You're clever. You think you're clever, I should say. Come on. Whatever, I'll work with that. Oh, come on! I want to break your kneecaps! Well, I mean, break your freaking, whatever. I need to give him the Achilles heel, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, come on. Raise it over your head. Okay, no, you're not. Stalling's not gonna get you anywhere, asshole. Freaking raise that freaking halberd over your head and try to smack me with it. I see you're gonna be this guy, aren't you? Oh, wait, there you go. Other than that, the elevation actually gives him a slight advantage. Because I get stuck on his arms or some part that's bending over. Actually does this guy a favors. But it doesn't mean anything anymore since he's just going to get bullied at this point. And brutalized. Don't forget that. That's important. Perfect thing to describe that situation for him. Okay, some smithing stone garbage. Yep. Okay, well. Realistically, this is like the only relevant point outside the castle, because realistically there's not anything worthwhile outside that area. You go kill a couple more slugs. Oh, I mean, I guess there is a starlight shard over here too. But it's not that significant. Well, I guess I'll clear out the rest of the outside, why not? And that's probably where I'm going to probably wrap up realistically. Save the castle for another session. Pretty much nearly have cleared out Altus completely. I just need to do this. And then I'll start with Divine Capital, pretty much do the freaking task for Manor in there, and then I'll come back to Rykard's area and do that. I do need to eventually do the Carrion Divine Tower, though, or like the Carrion Manor to its Divine Tower, because I can't fight the Lich Dragon without freaking getting that freaking Death Rune first, which I'm due to do, realistically. Should pull out the claws again. We'll blood flame them to death. In short, bleed them to death. Oh, Basilisk is perfect. Of course, they're hiding in their stupid freaking deathlight. I'll eat your death blight to bleed you, you shit. You guys deserve it. Little garbage suckers. Wait, where's that basilisk going? I'm sorry. You can understand him running for his life. He knows what he saw what happened over there. He doesn't want to be the next victim of that. He's got brains for a basilisk. Though then he just realizes there's nowhere else to go that way, honestly. Oh, hey! Michaela lilies. Why not? Interested to see what that freaking DLC is gonna look like. Supposedly it's very big. Apparently there's leaks that say that the next DLC, or the DLC for this game is going to be a humongous one. Curious to see what boss is in there. I'm betting that the Gloom-Eyed Queen is going to probably actually make an appearance in that. Because realistically, when it comes down to From games, whenever they have some mention of something, like in the game, like for example, like in Dark Souls 1 in Artorias, or... Oh, it looks like I'm not going in that. Probably for the best. Or like, Dark Souls 2 and the Iron King, like there's mentions of the Iron King in there. Well, then again, I guess the Iron King does show up as a demon, though. But, like, there's, like, the mention of the kings, and pretty much there's, like, stuff related to the kings, like, the levels. I don't know about the bosses. Well, Ivory King actually shows up as a boss, but in the DLC. But, yeah. Pretty much, usually these games pretty much mentions a character and they don't show up in the base game and they show up as, like, some boss in the DLC. I'm betting the Gloom-Eyed King, the Gloom-Eyed Queen is gonna be one of them. It'd be funny if there was a Gloom-Eyed King. All this time people thought it was a queen, but it was a king. That'd be a nut twister, wouldn't it, be? Love how I was trying to make that as hard as possible to get in there, geez Louise. Okay. I think that will probably be a good stopping point, honestly. But yeah, alrighty guys, with that, that's gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you for those that tune in and watch, and those are gonna be watching the VOD. I hope all y'all have a good day and night. We'll try to be doing some freaking co-op stream shenanigans tomorrow on the shown time of the schedule. We'll try to aim to do the start time. If, say, Blaze was not able to show up in 15... Or, like, yeah, if Blaze doesn't show up within, like, say, 15 minutes before we are supposed to start, we'll probably do, like, maybe, like, me and D will probably be doing Sackboy and resume that. If D doesn't show up pretty much within the, within the 15 minutes, it'll probably be me doing Elden Ring solo stuff again, trying to continue clearing out this game as much as I can. But yeah, we'll have to see, pretty much, because, you know, streaming in terms for co-op and stuff is like a whole big game of RNG for us, so yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, that's it. Alright, bye-bye.